It's your turn, Logan. I want you to tell us all about the time you plunged deep into the dark and dank...
Remus, get your mind out of the gutter, Sanders.
Ocean. Further than anyone has done ever before.
I take it that my fabrication should boast, in pseudo-Victorian fashion, a range of feats that I have not actually accomplished. In not so many words, no. For sake of clarity, yes.
Boast away!
Inspired by the tale of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, I did design and construct an underwater vessel that I might conduct my own research into the dark and mysterious depths. I gathered a crew of the most stalwart of souls, and after the appropriate safety checks had been passed, we set off on our journey under the water.
Hey, Robro.
What?
I want one of your tokens.
Absolutely not.
I'll tell you what actually happened to the toilet brush and its current location.
What? All right then.
Everything was going swimmingly. But then there were murder whales.
Murder whales, like their inspiration, which I assume are killer whales. Murder whales, like their counterpart, are misnamed. Killer whales are not actually whales, but instead a type of dolphin. Likewise, murder whales do not actually commit murder, as this would require fourfold. At best, they are manslaughter whales. We merely avoided their territories, and thus they were not threatened by our presence and did not impede our process.
No.
We dove deeper. As I am sure you are no doubt aware, the problem with deep diving is an issue of pressure. And so, I went to each and every one of the members of my crew and informed them they were doing a satisfactory job and were appreciated. Thus, they no longer felt the stresses and strains of the mission, and with the pressure alleviated, we were able to continue our journey.
Was that a pun?
No. It was an advanced form of wordplay known as zeugma, highly superior to a pun. Zeugma refers to a word or phrase that can be applied in multiple meanings within a single sentence.
For example, John and his driving license were both expired.
Thank you, Remus. Thus, we had reached our goal of 4,001 leagues deep and began to collect our samples.
But your challenge was to go deeper than anybody before. Even I know that 20,000 is a bigger number than 4,001.
Never mind that I was inspired by the fictional novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. In the book, the 20,000 leagues refers to the total distance travelled and not the depth. Now at our destination, my crew and I set about the exciting task of recording and surveying and taking multiple samples of this new and unexplored region. Once we were satisfied there were no faults in our data sets, we gathered our supplies and began the return journey.
Through the murder whale territory?
Alas, taking us back through murder whale territory. One large murder whale was particularly incensed by our presence and charged. I commanded my crew to steer our ship deeper again, back into the areas of increased pressure. This caused the murder whale to implode, crushed by the pressure. We, of course, took further samples, and then we steered for home after a safe and successful scientific expedition.